Hey, it's that Lavallais chick, and today I want to talk about Gotham. This year they started off calling this season the rise of the villains. Now, after the mid-season hiatus, they're calling it the wrath of the villains. Clever, but I felt like that was what was happening last year. It was all about the villains then, and it's all about the villains now. For me, what's problematic about Gotham is they're trying to make do with the story that was given to them when we all know they want to write another story. They want to write about Batman. They always want to write about Batman. You know, years ago, some people had wanted to do a show about how a young Bruce Wayne becomes Batman, but at that time they were making Batman Begins. So instead we got Smallville. Because of Batman Begins, we couldn't have a young Bruce Wayne on Smallville, so instead we got an Oliver Queen. And then after Smallville ended, they decided they wanted to do a show on the Green Arrow that wasn't spun off the Oliver Queen from Smallville. So they made a whole nother Oliver Queen, a whole nother show, this Oliver much darker, much grittier. And they ended up using a Batman villain. Because apparently the Green Arrow doesn't have enough good villains of his own. Now, this show was supposed to be about how Jim Gordon became the only cop on the Gotham PD that Bruce Wayne could trust. But if you've been watching this season, you might think, what happened to that cop? Because I don't trust this one as far as I can throw him. He started off as a straight shooter who came and was fighting against corruption in the sea of corrupt and jaded cops. But now he's just as corrupt and jaded as all the rest of the other cops. I have a problem with the way they're writing Jim Gordon on this show. It's one thing to change the storyline of a character on the show, but it's another to fundamentally change who that character is. If Jim Gordon is corrupt, why should Bruce Wayne trust him? Also, it's problematic to believe that all of these Batman villains are going to be allowed to run amok for the next 20 plus years until Bruce Wayne gets his act together. If Gotham is this bad now, will there really be anything left to save in 20 plus years? I think it would have been better for them to have, show the rise of the corruption in Gotham rather than jumping right into a place where Gotham is in desperate need of a Batman, and we all know it's not going to happen for the next couple of decades. Can Gotham be saved, or should we scrap it and start over? Up to you to decide whether we're talking about the TV show or the city. And remember, sharing is caring. Share this video with all of your friends and enemies. Gotta go. See you when I see you.